throwing down the brand new 1960 Challenge Conquest. We're going to be doing the Scorpion Empire first, and if you didn't know, the Scorpion Empire is actually split up into the different continents. So today we're going to do the America one. Now this took a really long time to film. The total footage was almost 3 hours, so if you could please like and subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it. The new mode is very fun. There's a lot of twists and turns, there's a lot of backstabbing between countries. It's very entertaining, but I guess you'll see that in this video. But yeah, so we start off in South America, Central America, and obviously the northern part of the USA. I just sort of threw all my naval generals down and started using them. I'm also going to just disclaim now that I didn't have my best performance in this, just because it's like a brand new thing, like a brand new conquest, so I didn't do all the best things. But I'd say playing this has definitely helped me, and I'll be able to do a lot better on the future conquests. And if you were struggling on this, then I would recommend doing the Scorpion Empire one. I tried the USSR out and it was just really weird. There was a lot to micromanage, too many things that you'll see here. I was nuking Patton early there, and I'm not sure if that's the right thing to do, but it just seemed like he was the strongest general, so I was trying to get rid of him. Taking their ports too, you'll see that the USSR also start up here, weirdly enough. But yeah, no, the good thing about the Scorpion Empire is they give a lot of strong units out, so you guys will be able to use a lot of the really high level elite forces in these missions, which will probably help you quite a bit. But yeah, just starting out basically, just trying to get all the troops down. I was just very confused on where everything actually was. I didn't even realise I had this Canada area at first. I just sort of noticed it. There's a button on the right which tells you about all the stuff you can use. I also wasn't very mindful of my general count. I accidentally used the max amount of generals when I still wanted to use other ones, so I did mess up a little bit there. I actually messed up in a way worse way later on in the video. When I go to invade Japan, I mess up entirely. But yeah, to be honest, North America was really easy to take, and I decided eventually to just stop trying to eliminate every single unit and just take every city. I found that the best thing in 1960 Conquest was just Air Force. Air Force was the best by a mile. I wouldn't be able to do this without spats, to be honest, and I think it's just overpowered. Plus, the economy, you get a lot of money, and you start on level 7, so you can build all the missiles and everything. But yeah, as you can see, we're just taking down the American generals. They're not very strong. I had to hold off the Mexicans and Soviets to begin with, but they're not that strong either. If you're going to do this as well, make sure you keep your navy organised and just keep track of all your troops, because I didn't do very well in this video at doing that. I sort of just lost track of what I was even doing. I think it's mainly because I was doing it at the early hours of the morning and I was tired. But yeah. And also comment what you want my next one to be on. I haven't decided what country to do. I think I might do a European one, but I guess we'll wait and see. But yeah, no, it was really cool playing with all these generals, and I don't really know these like forces that well. They've got all these special tanks and stuff. They're all cool. I don't really understand what I'm meant to do with them, but yeah, I just stuck to the good old elite forces. I'll also be prioritising the military operation when it comes out. I think it comes out in a couple of days, so hopefully I can get another one of these out, one or two of these out before then. I might not be able to though, because this genuinely took so much of my time. Yeah, crazy amount of time. 3 to 4 hours. And this is probably one of the easier countries as well. So, I guess we'll see. That's why the video is also in 3 times speed, just so you're not sat here watching a 3-hour long video. Yeah, honourable mentions and a massive applaud to Spats and Manstein, because if they didn't exist then I wouldn't have made it through this mission in one piece. I would have lost brain cells on the way. So, well, I did lose brain cells on the way, but they kept me from losing all of them. But anyway, you might have just seen there the helicopter. It's actually really OP. I thought the Hind was better, but I've been enjoying those ones. This is also really cool. I was loving this elite force, the Hamas, or however you say it. Really cool elite force. You get to select several units, and then it just does this big animation of explosions on the screen. It's pretty epic. I can't lie as well. Infantry is pretty weak on this. The defensive forces and RPGs can be alright, but anything else is just not very good at all. And make sure you use your what are they called? Topals. If you do USSR, you start off with Sokolovsky, and he's really OP. But also be careful, because when you do NATO or WTO country, you eventually turn against each other, and it's the same with the Scorpion. So you need to be careful of who you think your allies are, because they might just turn on you, and yeah, it's not great. Also, let me know which country you guys are going to be doing first. I'm intrigued to see who everyone picks first. I think this might be quite a popular pick. I've seen people doing East Germany. I'm looking forward to doing that. New countries. But yeah, let me know who you're picking. See here, I'm utilising the missiles. They also give you some level 5 off ones, which were very fun to use. I also went for Cuba early here, just try and get rid of your neighbours. I think the best thing to do for these conquests is just try and get nations off the board. You want to try and make it easier to see what's on the screen, because the screen gets full of just units and you can't tell where the territories are and who they belong to, so just try and eliminate countries as fast as you can. It's really easy to take this North American continent though, so you should be fine if you pick these lot. I think it's really easy country. There might be an easy one, I don't know. I don't know what it would be like playing with a small country. I actually don't end up getting the 25 round achievement, that's just because I mess up my Japan landing later on, but you'll see. If I did it properly, you know, I basically just became really focused on Europe, and I kind of forgot about it, which is something I do all the time. I completely forget about Asia. I'm a classic European in that way, very Eurocentric. I'd also say Navy's not as important in this. I mean, Navy's never really important, but the ports, you can sort of just claim them all by missiling, so it's not that deep. And plus they give you a lot of naval units, so it shouldn't be too hard. But yeah, the 1960 Conquest, pretty intense and a lot to do, so I have no idea what 1980 will be like. But we have a lot to do. I think I might stop the commentary and just let you watch the gameplay. You'll want to stick around for later when you see all of the Scorpion Empires turn on each other. And I end up actually having to take every single city. So, yeah. Enjoy the video. Thanks for clicking on it and watching. Please subscribe and like the video. And I'll see you in the next one.